I have a distinct memory of myself putting that in my nose.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on our channel Immortal News. Today, we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you.
Number 7.
Ronald Hale Thigpen, known professionally as Ron Hale, was a beloved actor celebrated for his nearly 30-year career on two iconic ABC soap operas, Ryan's Hope and General Hospital. Born on January 2, 1946 in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Hale's remarkable talent earned him 2 Daytime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Supporting Actor for his role as Dr. Roger Coleridge on Ryan's Hope. Hale's portrayal of Coleridge, a complex and often conflicted character, captivated audiences from 1975 until the show's conclusion in 1989. Following his success on Ryan's Hope, Hale went on to another defining role as Mike Corbin, the estranged father of mob boss Sonny Corinthos, played by Maurice Benard, on General Hospital. From 1995 to 2010, Hale portrayed Corbin with a depth and emotional resonance that endeared him to soap opera fans. His work on General Hospital also extended to its spin-off, Port Charles, between 1997 and 2000. Hale's acting career began after attending the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, where he graduated in 1967. His on-screen debut was in an episode of ABC's NYPD in 1968, followed by a role in CBS's Search for Tomorrow. He also appeared in major films, notably portraying Watergate burglar Frank Sturgis in All the President's Men, 1976, and a bailiff in the 1994 courtroom drama Trial by Jury. Hale's talent and versatility were apparent in his performances across various genres. Outside of television and film, Hale was actively involved in theater, performing in plays at the Trustis Theater in Columbia, South Carolina. This theater was founded by his late brother Jim Thigpen Jr. and his sister-in-law Kay Thigpen, highlighting Hale's deep familial ties to the performing arts. Ron Hale passed away at the age of 78. His passing leaves a significant void in the soap opera community and among his countless fans. Hale's impact on daytime television remains profound, as his performances continue to inspire and entertain audiences. Tributes to Ron Hale.
Number 6.
Bob Yerkes, a legendary Hollywood stuntman renowned for his daring feats in some of the most iconic films of the 20th century, passed away at the age of 92. Born on February 11, 1932, Yerkes began his incredible career in acrobatics at just 15 years old when he joined the circus. His remarkable agility and fearlessness quickly propelled him into the world of stunt work, where he left an everlasting mark on the film industry. Yerkes' extensive filmography includes work on blockbuster films such as Back to the Future, Return of the Jedi, Hook, and Ghostbusters, among many others. Known for his unmatched versatility, he performed stunts in a wide variety of action-packed scenes, from high-flying acrobatic stunts to intense action sequences. His role as a stuntman in Return of the Jedi and Back to the Future solidified his place as a vital behind-the-scenes figure in Hollywood. Over the years, his contributions to cinema were marked by skill, precision, and bravery, making him one of the most respected stunt professionals of his era. In addition to his work in film, Yerkes played a pivotal role in training the next generation of stunt performers. He hosted invitation-only stunt training days at his home in Los Angeles, where young talents had the opportunity to learn from one of the best in the business. His generosity in passing down his knowledge helped ensure that his legacy would continue through the countless individuals he mentored. Beyond his professional achievements, Yerkes was known for his philanthropic spirit and devotion to his community. He remained active in various charitable endeavors throughout his life, using his platform and success to give back. His contributions to film and the art of stunt performance continue to inspire and elevate the industry he helped shape. Tributes to Bob Yerkes.
Number 5.
Coly, a French-American rapper and social media influencer, rose to fame with his distinctive bilingual rap style, captivating audiences with his effortless ability to switch between English and French. Born in France in 1997, Coly moved to the United States at the age of 8, where his love for music and performance flourished. He gained prominence on Vine more than a decade ago, sharing short clips of his rap performances, and quickly built a loyal fan base. His breakthrough track, I Just Wanna, further cemented his place in the music industry, and he continued to engage with fans across various platforms, amassing over 1 million Instagram followers and 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. Coly's influence extended beyond music. In 2017, he began dating Instagram star Amber H, and together they created a popular YouTube channel where they shared moments of their life and relationship. Their dynamic and presence on social media captured the hearts of many, creating a dedicated fan community. Despite his success, Coly faced personal challenges, some of which he shared with his fans and close friends. His passing at the young age of 27 left many in shock and grief. His manager confirmed the news on social media, expressing the deep bond they shared and urging people to check on their loved ones. Coly will be remembered not only for his musical talent and creativity, but also for the connection he fostered with his fans and peers. His impact on the rap scene and social media culture continues to resonate, leaving a legacy of inspiration for aspiring artists. His life, though tragically short, was marked by moments of brilliance and love, and his influence will endure in the hearts of those he touched. Tributes to Coly.
Number 4.
Sam Strangis, an Emmy-nominated producer, director, and studio executive, made an everlasting mark on television over the course of a 5-decade career. Born on June 19, 1929 in Tacoma, Washington, Strangis became one of the most respected figures in the entertainment industry, known for his work on iconic shows such as Batman, The $6 Million Man, CSI Crime Scene Investigation, and Happy Days. His ability to craft compelling television and guide successful productions earned him widespread recognition, including a Primetime Emmy nomination for Best Drama Series for CSI. Strangis began his career as a script supervisor at Review Studios, but quickly transitioned into directing with the 1957 NBC series The Restless Gun. His talent soon led him to a role as a production manager for Batman, where he directed 9 episodes of the 3rd season and worked on the 1966 Batman feature film. His experience at Paramount Studios as head of production in the late 1960s helped shape some of the most beloved television series of the era, including Mannix, The Odd Couple, Laverne and Shirley, The Brady Bunch, and Mission Impossible. In 1974, Strangis left Paramount to produce ABC's The $6 Million Man, solidifying his place as a creative force behind some of television's most memorable programs. Later in his career, he co-founded 10-4 Productions, producing notable TV movies such as Rainbow, The Story of Judy Garland, and The Jill Ireland Story. His contributions to the industry culminated in producing CSI and CSI Miami, where his work garnered nominations for Emmy, Golden Globe, and Producer Guild of America awards. Strangis was a dedicated family man and is survived by his wife Bonnie, their daughter Debbie, sons Gary and Greg, sisters Judy and Cindy, 5 grandchildren, and 9 great-grandchildren. He passed away at the age of 95 due to kidney failure, leaving behind a legacy that shaped the television landscape for generations. Tributes to Sam Strangis.
Number 3.
Ken Tobias, a renowned Canadian singer-songwriter, left an everlasting mark on the music industry with his chart-topping hits and soulful compositions. Born on July 25, 1945 in St. John, New Brunswick, Tobias is best remembered for penning Stay a While, a 1971 soft rock classic recorded by the Bells. The song, which peaked at number 1, won in Canada and number 7 on the US Billboard charts, became a global sensation, selling over 2 million copies. Tobias's songwriting prowess earned him multiple accolades, including SoCan Classics Awards for several of his enduring hits. Tobias's musical journey began in his hometown, where he played in various bands, including the Ramblers and the Bad Seedies. His talent soon led him to Halifax, where he became a cast member on CBC Television's Sing Along Jubilee, sharing the stage with notable performers like Anne Murray and Gene McClellan. After meeting Bill Medley of the Righteous Brothers, Tobias relocated to Los Angeles, where he signed as a songwriter and recorded his first single, You're Not Even Going to the Fair. Throughout the 1970s, Tobias achieved success as a solo artist with hits like Fly Me High, Lady Luck, and Every Bit of Love, all of which received widespread radio airplay in Canada. His contributions to the music industry extended beyond his own recordings, as he also worked on film soundtracks and supported younger artists. Later in life, Tobias returned to his roots in St. John, where he continued to write, paint, and support local talent. He remained active in the music community, producing albums for other artists and collaborating with emerging musicians. His album, From a Distance, marked his return to the recording scene in 2008, showcasing his enduring passion for music. Ken Tobias passed away at the age of 79 after a battle with brain cancer. His legacy lives on through his timeless songs and his impact on the Canadian music landscape. Tributes to Ken Tobias.
Number 2.
Susie Berning, born on July 22, 1941 in Pasadena, California, was an American professional golfer who became one of the most celebrated figures in women's golf. Known for her resilience and talent, she won 4 major championships and earned 11 LPGA Tour victories during her career, including 3 U.S. Women's Open titles. Berning was inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame in 2022, solidifying her legacy as one of golf's all-time greats. Berning's journey to golf stardom began in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, where her family relocated when she was a teenager. She started playing golf at age 15, quickly making a name for herself by winning 3 consecutive Oklahoma State high school championships. Berning went on to receive a golf scholarship to Oklahoma City University, where she competed on the men's team, a rare feat for a female athlete at the time. Turning professional in 1964, Berning made an immediate impact on the LPGA Tour, earning Rookie of the Year honors. Her first win came in 1965 at the Muskogee-Civitan Open, and she claimed her first major championship victory the same year at the Women's Western Open. Berning's prowess was further demonstrated with 3 U.S. Women's Open titles in 1968, 1972, and 1973, marking her as a dominant force in women's golf. Beyond her professional success, Berning contributed greatly to the sport off the course. She became a respected teaching professional after her competitive days, dedicating her time to nurturing the next generation of golfers at the Nicholas Flick Golf Academy and other prestigious clubs. Susie Maxwell Berning passed away at the age of 83. She is survived by her 2 daughters, Robin Doctor and Cindy Mulchaney. Berning's legacy lives on through her achievements, her contributions to golf, and the countless lives she influenced throughout her career. Tributes to Susie Berning. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Days of Our Lives. Star Deidre Hall has broken her silence following the death of her longtime co-star, Drake Hogestyn, who passed away at 70 from pancreatic cancer. Hogestyn, who played John Black on the popular soap opera, had shared an on-screen romance with Hall's character, Marlena Evans, for nearly 40 years. In a heartfelt statement, Hall, 76, reflected on their deep connection both on and off the screen. Marlena's John is an iconic hero, unfailingly rescuing her from all manner of villains, she said. My acting partner was incredibly professional from the moment he entered the studio, flawless in his preparation. She praised Hogestyn for his kindness and devotion to his craft, but above all, for his love of family and baseball, especially the Yankees. Victoria, Hogestyn's wife, and their children were truly the center of his life, Hall shared. The soap opera community, including co-stars and fans, continues to mourn the loss of Hogestyn, remembering him as an actor who embodied love, sacrifice, and heroism on the small screen. We will miss him beyond measure, Hall concluded. Hogestyn's final Days of Our Lives episode was filmed on September 9th, just weeks before his passing. News 2. A 12-year-old girl has tragically passed away after being critically injured in a multi-car crash in Salt Lake City's Ballpark neighborhood, police confirmed. The incident occurred on September 24th around 6:20 p.m. when a small SUV failed to slow down at a red light on 300 West 1700 South. The SUV crashed into the back of a stopped vehicle, triggering a chain reaction involving 6 cars in total. Emergency responders quickly arrived at the scene and rushed the young girl to the hospital in critical condition. Despite their efforts, the child succumbed to her injuries days later. Authorities have not yet released her identity. Salt Lake City police have reported that all drivers involved in the crash remained on the scene and are cooperating with the investigation. This tragic accident marks the 9th traffic-related fatality in Salt Lake City this year. The investigation into the cause of the crash is ongoing, as the community mourns the devastating loss of a young life. News 3. A tragic shooting unfolded on the beach at the Hotel Riu Cancun on October 2, 2024, leaving a man dead in a shocking display of violence. Witnesses reported that 2 gunmen on foot and 2 on jet skis approached the victim on the sands of the luxury resort and opened fire, shooting him multiple times in front of stunned tourists. Local authorities believe the attack may have been a cartel hit, but the victim's identity and the motive remain unclear. The 30-year-old man was pronounced dead at the scene before paramedics could provide assistance. Tourist police were the first to respond to the grisly scene. One of the suspects fled on foot, reportedly running through the nearby beach area of the Dreams Hotel, wearing a black shirt and dark Bermuda shorts. This tragic incident comes just 2 months after another violent attack in Cancun, where gunmen on jet skis targeted rival dealers, resulting in the death of a 12-year-old local boy. The shooting has sent shockwaves through the popular resort area, sparking concerns about escalating violence in the tourist hotspot. News 4. A South Jersey community is mourning the loss of a dedicated hero, EMT David M. Austin, who tragically passed away after finishing a 12-hour shift on Tuesday night. The 52-year-old had served as an EMT for 30 years, bringing his care and compassion to countless patients across Atlantic and Cape May areas before joining Egg Harbor Township EMS full-time. In a heartfelt statement, the department honored Austin for his unwavering dedication to his work and his patients. Dave possessed a love for helping others and truly cared for his patients, providing the best care possible, officials said. Austin was remembered for his quiet demeanor, intelligence, and his big heart. His colleagues expressed deep sorrow over the loss, saying he left behind cherished memories and big shoes to fill. They fondly recalled his gentle smile and lasting impact on everyone who worked with him. Funeral services for Austin have not yet been announced, but the legacy of this compassionate EMT will undoubtedly be felt throughout the community he served so faithfully for 3 decades. News 5. The Arkansas archaeological community is mourning the loss of a beloved pioneer, Dan Morse, who passed away at the age of 89. Morse, a professor of anthropology at Arkansas State University, dedicated decades of his life to uncovering the past and mentoring future generations. He was also the first station archaeologist at A-State, where he served from the late 1960s until his retirement in 1997. Morse, along with his wife Phyllis, made significant archaeological discoveries at numerous sites throughout the country. The couple's contributions have been recognized as some of the most important in the field. The Arkansas Archaeological Survey, in a heartfelt tribute, described Morse as a true mentor who left an indelible mark on his students and colleagues alike. His passion for archaeology and dedication to sharing knowledge earned him a respected place in the community. Morse's work not only uncovered ancient history but also inspired a new generation of archaeologists. His legacy will live on through the countless individuals he mentored and the invaluable contributions he made to the field. News 6. Sam Champion, the beloved Good Morning America weather anchor, shared an emotional update on his ongoing battle with skin cancer. On October 2, 2024, Champion, 63, underwent Mohs surgery at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center to remove cancerous tissue from underneath his eye. Throughout the day, he documented his experience on X, formerly Twitter, admitting to feeling a little overwhelmed after needing a second round of surgery. Mohs surgery, a technique that removes thin layers of skin to check for remaining cancer cells, was performed on Champion. After nearly 12 hours, Champion shared that the procedure was successful, writing, Final. We got it all." He praised the medical team and urged others to monitor their skin closely for abnormalities, encouraging them to consult a doctor when something seems off. Champion has been open about his skin cancer journey, previously reminding his followers to get regular skin checks. While he once loved sunbathing, Champion now emphasizes sun protection, stating that his beach days now involve umbrellas and sunscreen. Champion's bravery and openness have drawn support from colleagues, including Robin Roberts, who praised him for turning his challenge into a message of awareness for others. News 7. Olivia Munn is commemorating Breast Cancer Awareness Month with her newborn daughter May by her side. The 44-year-old actress shared a heartfelt Instagram post on October 2nd, reflecting on her journey since being diagnosed with bilateral luminal B breast cancer last year. "This time last year I was recovering from my 4th surgery, and now I'm hanging with my baby girl," Munn wrote. She praised her doctor for helping guide her toward early detection through the Tyrer-Cuzick risk assessment test. Encouraging her followers to take the free test themselves, Munn added, "To everyone battling or who has battled cancer, I send you all my love." Munn and her daughter dressed in pink to honor Breast Cancer Awareness Month, a touching tribute to her ongoing fight. In her post, Munn shared her deep gratitude for her husband, comedian John Mulaney, for being by her side throughout her cancer battle, especially during her 4 surgeries last year. Now with her second child May, Munn is focused on her family, stating that being a mom helps her stay grounded. "I get to be here for them, and that's really what matters most." News 8. An Arizona man recently made a shocking discovery after suffering from congestion, asthma, and sleep apnea for 26 years. Andy Norton, 32, found a Lego piece that had been stuck in his nose since he was 6 years old. Norton recalls playing with Legos as a child and accidentally putting a small Lego dot in his nostril. When it wouldn't come out, he tried using a Lego man to retrieve it. Unfortunately, the Lego man's head also got stuck, prompting his mother to remove it with tweezers. She believed the issue was resolved, unaware that the tiny Lego dot remained lodged inside. For years, Norton experienced breathing difficulties but never connected them to the toy. Then, one day, while blowing his nose in the shower, the Lego piece finally dislodged. The incident brought back vivid childhood memories of his ill-fated Lego adventure. Norton's story quickly gained attention on social media, with many sharing similar experiences of kids accidentally putting toys in their noses. Despite his long ordeal, Norton now laughs about the situation and marvels at the power of Legos, which continue to be a beloved children's toy to this day.
Number 1.
Fiona MacDonald was a beloved Australian television presenter whose charm and talent lit up screens across the nation. Known for her work on local Queensland TV and national programs such as Wombat and the Australian version of It's a Knockout, Fiona was a household name during the height of her television career. Her engaging presence on It's a Knockout, a show that delighted families and viewers with its lively antics, remains one of her most remembered roles, endearing her to audiences far and wide. Born in Blackall, Queensland, Fiona MacDonald's journey into television began locally, where her natural charisma and warmth were quickly recognized. She soon found herself on national platforms, where she made an everlasting mark on Australian TV. After her successful run on television, Fiona transitioned into a different passion: wine. She became a wine expert, sharing her knowledge and enthusiasm with those around her, showcasing her versatility and commitment to everything she pursued. Beyond her professional life, Fiona was deeply devoted to her family. She married in the 1990s and was the proud mother of 2 sons. She came from a family with a strong television legacy. Her sister, Jackie MacDonald, was also a well-known Australian TV personality, and together they contributed greatly to the country's entertainment industry. In November 2021, Fiona was diagnosed with motor neurone disease, a cruel and incurable illness. With immense bravery, she shared her journey publicly, opening up about her experience with the disease in a 2023 episode of Australian Story. Her candidness and courage during such a difficult time inspired many, as she remained steadfast and dignified throughout her battle. Fiona MacDonald passed away at the age of 67, leaving behind a legacy of laughter, kindness, and professionalism that touched countless lives. Her contribution to Australian television and her resilience in the face of adversity will be remembered for years to come. Tributes to Fiona MacDonald. Philip Williams, born on July 28, 1954, was a beloved Canadian actor best known for his extensive work in both live action and voice acting.